Whispers LP of Mario's Amazing Adventure, not to be confused with Mario's Mad Adventure by Cyphermer. This one is by Super Wee Dude, and this is music that is also featured in.
I can't. I don't think I should do that for this video, at least. What's up, peoples? It's a Terraformer, and could you tell the style of video that I was watching before this to, you know, put me in a mood and then suddenly deciding I wanted to make a video instead of like going to sleep and then, you know, for the upcoming shovel-a-thon, I want this box. Can I do that now? There's something in the box, but I don't know what it is. Now I'm gonna find out what's in the box, and it could be completely useless. Woo! Woo! Okay, that was an adventure, and exciting things happened. So this is like for that. That's nice of you. But I also have Fire Flower, but if I didn't have Fire Flower, it would be good to have. Like, I don't even, like, no, I could do this. No. Was that mean to your level design? I don't know. So, I can go, okay, I can go down here for reasons unknown. I could get hit in the face by a spiky type, insect, maybe. Is it an insect? Is it... It's something. There is a living being inside of that shell with spikes, and then there's a thing that has like hands with these like mitten things, and it can touch the spikes. But Mario, he can only touch them if it's SMB3, because apparently from transitioning from Bros 3 to 4, I can go up here for probably no reason. And from transitioning from 3 to 4, then he lost his hands, and if you talk to John Lejeau, or whatever his name is, you'll know, if you've seen his commercial for hands, you'll know that hands are very important to living. Darn. I wanted to do both! I wanted my cake and I wanted to eat it too, and I wanted an extra power-up I didn't need. But at least I got a yump. I kinda like that foreground palette. It's very, very poppy, and I don't know, that's not correct. Words were used, and they were... This song reminds me of this hack, by the way. It's also in this hack. Oh, I wonder if that's like if you... Okay. If that happens and it keeps stopping in this SMB3 environment, you just throw a shell and it breaks some things. Like that's just how it goes, man. Sometimes, but yeah. Also, you have the tail, so I'm pretty sure that could have helped. I'd really like a light of some kind, because there's something going on up there. I'm too focused on it, so I fell into a pit. That was like my first death in 2 videos, so I wanted to prove that it was actually possible for me to do that. Is this actually a cape? Yeah, okay. Well, like, butts to that, I'll just do this, because it's kind of quicker, I guess. But that's kind of silly. That's kind of silly that there's a reset door for the shell, but I could just do that. Light, thank you. Let's see what's going on over here. It doesn't look like much. It feels like there's a bit of slowdown occurring. That might be the light graphic. It could be, maybe? Is that notoriously a thing that occurs when there's lights going on? Is this a piece which I should hit here, or... No, no, like, I am standing on platforms that could cause me to fall in the pit there. I don't think that's a good idea. Or, no, they're unaffected. Okay. did I do something wrong? I think, like, there's a lot of items here that... Okay, I throw that through there. And did I take the right item? Does it matter? I don't know. I don't, like, some of these levels I don't really remember. Which, I thought I'd remember this hack a little more. But that's something I was saying before, that it's a nice little romp hack, but then it has its moments where there's harder stuff. Actually, one of my favorite levels in this hack is like that, and I kind of want it to press the button really quick. I want it to do like a one thing without the one run thing, and I just never could do that. Is this for real? Like, wow, that's a hard dragon coin to get, man. I'm probably not gonna survive this and not want to try this again. Because me and Vines, it's why I basically never got too far in SMB3X. Yeah, I don't want to do that, to be perfectly honest. Like, that's well above my pay grade. And I'm not... Oh, it's for a moon, even. Even more no. Because I don't... Oh. I thought I had to go up there for some reason. I probably do, maybe for the secret exit. But I thought it was the only path, so I wouldn't, like, realize. Yeah, I'm not going for that moon. I'm sorry, but you're asking a lot from me, man. And me and Vine Physics, even like on a console and official controller, but there's probably better controllers for that sort of silliness also. I don't know. This is probably called a keyboard. Like, I would imagine a keyboard player having like a pretty swell grand old time with that sort of stuff, but as for me, I just would rather not. Here, looks like I want to get myself a vine so I can get rid of these munchers over here, and I also kind of explored where the secret exit might be if I had myself another colored switch. And there's no pipes to change the orientation of the switch. Much like humans, there's blue switches and... oh shoot. And gray switches. What? Think about it. Just think about it.
I don't need that. Like, I'm sorry, but it's nice that exists, but you have one item, and it's like, I don't want to really log another item if I don't have to. How far is this? Okay, so it's not really a...
fly as much as, like, a glide if... oh, okay. That's a setup, like, you don't see every day. Also, there's a ceiling, but you can't see it. Okay, that was the end. Alright. Alright, that occurred. I said some things and did some things, but ultimately I gotta get a P-switch over there. But it's like, it has a lot of items, but you don't really need to lug them or like double grab or anything. So I can agree with that then, in that case. I don't know. It depends on if I make the jump, but it depends on like what direction and where it goes. Oh, I think I know where it goes. It goes down a bit.
Which makes me think that this level is different, or like it moved. And that's why I'm getting confused, because I'm pretty sure this was like a cave story level? No, I'm thinking of Luigi. No. I'm getting confused with the other hack that Super Wii Dude made. The Luigi and the Island of Mystery. I played on this channel some time ago, but like I was, like at the end, I was like really for some reason like I want to play a hard hack now, and I just made too long of videos, and sometimes you just record a bit too much. And it was pointed out, like, why are you rushing this hack? It's a nice pleasant hack, and it's like, I don't know, I'm a weirdo. See, like, I want to get and see what's in there, but like, I don't want to. Here, that'll do it. Good job. I almost died in the process, but at least I didn't lose my P-switch. I really wish I did have the patience to get that moon, but I would die too much, and the worth is, like, a little not there. You know what? No, there's a ceiling, I'm not doing that. Don't jump, I don't want that. Okay, was the last coin? Oh, there it is, okay. You know what, just to be safe, like, I'm gonna have, like...
Too many things occurring here. I don't want that, I want this. Never mind, I don't want that. Okay. Just what, you know, you never know in, like, a hack. It's, like, it's best to be safe than sorry, but really I didn't need anything. Look how I completely missed, but I kind of glided over the thing. Yeah, it's like 13 minutes, and I'm gonna try to make somewhat shorter videos, so I'm gonna go for this one, and hope it goes well. It's another swimmy level type thing. Are these graphics different from... I mean, like, because a lot of the hack is... Oh, if you look there, there's a little indicator there. It's hard to see with that color, but I do certainly agree with your effort of doing a thing. Because, like, I'm starting to think of levels, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm confusing them with... What am I doing? Literally for a power-up that I just lost. Darn. Okay, like, use your words, a terraformer. It's okay. Like, some levels, I'm not, like, I don't know why I'm getting it mixed up with the Island of Mystery. I guess because... I guess maybe that hack was out when I played Mario's Amazing Adventure, I guess? It's possible, but I remember Luigi's Island of Mystery. It gave me more trouble than this hack did. So, it's like I'm remembering later in the game levels than... I don't know. Like, I don't want to go the whole episode talking about how I don't know. Oh, so those are munchers, but are they insta-death munchers? Like, as much as I want to find this out, I don't at the same time, so I just won't. Where am I going with all this? It just kind of went a path, and it didn't really lead to anything, but there's also a path up there too. So where do you want me to go? Yeah, on a blue pipe, that's completely reasonable. But the green pipe is just not as much, because it's like he's using them in a pipe, but it's not like just some hacks where it's like you just have no way of knowing and no indication. So, oh, and the yellow is, ooh, hard to see. But there was effort there, and I can definitely applaud effort. It really does make me curious, though. Was it there in the original one? I can swim a little here. I don't need to walk. I know about the magics of the down button, so I didn't always know the magics of the down button, and even what I knew about it, I was like always too scared to use it. Now it's like kind of second nature, I suppose. Yeah, because you have a little like breakout path here. And yeah, this reminds me of something, but not this level, if that makes sense at all. Because I remember there was a thing like this, and then there's like that cross section of you'll see. It's like a cross section. It's a plus sign, basically, of the lava. And I remember, I'm pretty sure, like, you hit a switch to go in one of the pipes, but it, like, I don't remember it being a swimming level. I thought it was an on-land level in this engine. This is gonna be the same exit, I'm a moron. But I can, I can cheese it and get all the dragon coins, cool. You know what, let's try this door. No, it's just a reset door. It should reset the time, because this is a damn maze. I wonder if it, like, wanted you to do that in one go with the throw blocks. Really? Are you joking? Oh, well, I can't even know if that was insta-death. Darn.
Really? Wasn't even near it. And the dragon coins respawns. Why? Oh. Good job. There is even, like, a lot of time in this level. Jeez. I liked coming in this level with power-ups already, to be honest, because this is, pretty hard. It's very tight. Wait, is this... Can I get to a thing? No. Jeez, I have to go up that one tunnel again that I really don't want to go up. And I already got all the dragon coins, so I'm not gonna go out of my way to get them again, even if intentional to do. I literally don't remember this level at all. But, like, it seems like older design. You know what it is? This might have been from the Rex hack that he did? I want to say he was talking about incorporating levels from that hack, but I can't say for sure. So he might have been talking about something else. He might have been talking about those levels were repurposed in Variety of Chance, maybe? I don't want to reset after throwing those. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but... And I didn't reset the world, so I don't have to worry about that damn fish. Come on. Really? Come on. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's just press it here so I don't throw it into the lava or munchers. Okay, so over here is... I'm pretty sure I was touching that. Okay. There's the end. Another port that very much reminds me of this song, this hack, and the P-Switch song too. Also as well. So yeah, good short video, yeah. Magma Pipeline. Like, even that name's familiar to a thing. Huh. You know what? That took me longer than I expected. This video won't be as short as I wanted it. Let's finish up the path. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't like leaving one level to a path. Especially when I'm pretty sure, like, it shouldn't create too much issue, hopefully. I mean, I guess it could. I mean, levels with this kind of graphicals in Super Mario World have done that before, just rarely, and usually they have Takashi challenge music in them. Yeah, what a good, fine game that is, and good, fine level that is that I'm describing. Like how it went, well, like might be an exaggeration, but I find it interesting that it went from 1-2 to 4-2 like that, but it didn't really stay that way. It wasn't like an entire replica of the level. Like it had a reference and then it ended. So I'm like a little more okay with that. I don't even have to worry about trying to avoid that. I could just do that and it continues. You can't continue after having a bridge. The bridge is just the ending of the level. You can't tell me otherwise. I want to do... Okay. Can you hear the disappointment in my voice? I want to dupe, man. That's all I wanted. Just a freaking dupe. See everybody.